the experience itself for me was very, I don't know, zen. I don't know if it's the right word. It's kind of overused word, but that was it. You just get in on the bicycle and you just ride. We're in Lawrence County now, coming up on a turn, and you just ride and ride and ride. You don't really think about too much. We're glad for a little shade. It's beautiful out here today. I would get a song in my mind, but I just rode, and it was just that. It was kind of that putting my mind on the idea of just riding that helped me kind of get through it, I think. Right along here in Wilkinson County. Came out a twig, back that direction. It's been a while though. Should be about time for a lunch stop. Those first couple of days especially were really, I don't think it was just because I was out of condition. It's very eerily foggy this morning, which means it's darn humid, but beautiful. It was the real heat and the pretty big hills between Griffin and Macon, and then Macon and Dublin. Here's our goal for today. My bicycle is great going uphill, but it's not good in the wind. I don't know if you can understand this because there's a lot of wind. Because I sit so high on that bicycle. And that was really tough. We are approaching the lunch stop in the distance. Just thinking about, just keep on riding. Just keep on riding. Bumpy road, they call it shake and bake. Wait for the camera. And we continue. Another thing I picked up was just riding from one rest stop, thinking about riding from one rest stop to the next. We passed the first rest stop in the little town of Dexter, and these rolling fields are just beautiful. It was really hard for me to think about riding 65 miles. Thursday we are coming into Hazelhurst. This is our goal for tonight, and we are glad we made it this far. But I could always think about just riding 15 miles. That was no problem. I can ride 15 miles any day. Just out of rest stop 2, heading toward Mount Vernon, which is supposed to be about 12 or 13 miles away. And I see we got a little hill coming up. Any old bicycle, put me on, I'll ride 15 miles. But thinking about riding 60 miles is just impossible. We're riding out of Hazelhurst today, Friday. Hazelhurst is the city that's given us the best welcome. It's been really, really great. Every morning you would get up, and you'd get up at 5:30 and get on your bicycle at 6:15 or 6:30 and start riding. Now I'm seeing the first Spanish moss I've seen on this road, on this ride. Today's Wednesday, and I'm doing a 45-mile ride out of Dublin. But it's not a race. But the reason you get up so early.
How to handle the flat? Just keep pedaling.
This is what the last days of Archer's like. Huge numbers of people in front of me. Would be to try and get to the location before the heat of the day got too bad. This morning in Jessup, our last day. When we were riding to Macon, I was riding with this young man named Aaron from Columbus. Nicest kid.
Hi, I'm Aaron Rogers.
And where are you from?
Columbus, Georgia.
All right.
I'm Devontae Render, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
All right.
I'm Anthony Racing, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Great. So, and what group are you all part of?
Dream Team.
Tell me a little bit about what Dream Team is.
Dream Team is a group of, young people
Yep.
that have coaches that come together, and we do this so the new ones can earn their bikes.
How do you earn a bicycle?
Well,
I know you're chewing, sorry.
you come and do your brag ride, and if you finish the whole ride and make it all the way to the end, you get to have the bike and all the other accessories that come with it.
So do you have a bike already?
No, I'm winning my bike this year.
All right, great. How's it going so far?
Wonderful.
You're almost finished, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron, do you have a bike already?
Yes, I got it last year. This is my second year going.
And how was that?
It was really fun.
Last day, on Saturday, I had my first experience with the sag wagons, having to have repairs done.
Today, I had another problem with the bicycle. The rim is basically broken, and so we're gonna have to. Here it is, right there. Gonna have to get a new wheel or ditch it.
I ended up riding much less than I wanted to.
I'm riding in the sag wagon, and this is a brief section where the bicycles are on this big highway. Looks pretty dangerous because there's a big log truck up ahead.
Next year is supposed to be in North Georgia, from the northwest corner across to north of Augusta.
A couple of rides later, and here I am in a bike shop in Brunswick, Griffin Bikes and Mowers.
It's going to take a lot of training, though, because it sure is a lot hillier up there than it was. Whew, it might be cooler, but I don't know, those hills. Whew.
And I'm on the last stretch on the causeway to St. Simon's.
I definitely am going to do Bragg again.